Hey, I don't normally post two videos on the same day, but I'm really ready to get these cards in the binder and wanted to go ahead and give an update on my 1976 Topps set progress. Been a couple weeks since I did a video there. I've added about 30 cards. I'm down to needing 29. I've got about 10 of those on the way. There's not a lot of big cards in 1976 Topps. I had the Eckersley rookie in a slab. I actually picked up a raw copy of that card, and then I picked up probably my favorite card of the set. And so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I've added from my 1976 Topps set. Got 29 to go and 10 of those on the way, so we're getting there. I'm going to finish that set up this year, and I'm excited about that. So I'm going to turn turn the camera around and show you some of the cards I've picked up in my progress on the 1976 Topps set. Nothing super big here, but just a lot of pretty cool cards. Picked up the Hank Aaron record breaker, needed that one for the set. The Mickey Lolick record breaker, just a pretty cool card. All these bought online from either Greg Morris or I found another dealer online that had good examples of 1976 Topps. Trying to buy these where they're kind of packed fresh, right? Not completely centered necessarily, but good corners, good quality cards. Probably a excellent to mint 5, 6, or 7 type grade. If I do anything slabbed, I'm trying to get a 7 just because I kind of have that collector grade. But Lewis Tank on the card there, Hall of Famer. Dave Winfield, another Hall of Famer. Picked him up. Some of these are commons, but most of them are either stars or semi-stars, and some Hall of Famers for sure as well. Got the Dave Parker, needed the Dave Parker, picked it up. A couple of the leaders cards I needed, got those for the set. Just good copies of these cards. Glad to be knocking these off. We'll finish this set over the next month or two, hopefully before summer. Trying to knock out the 76 set and the 64 set so I can turn my attention to the 65 and 74. I want to try to get those done this year as well. And then 2026 Topps Series 2 will be coming out soon, and we'll get that set finished out for the year. Cardia Skrimsky, just a cool card there. The Rookie Cup card for Jim Rice. I might upgrade this one. That's a little more off-centered top to bottom than I realized, but still be a good card for the binder and can knock it off. I might upgrade it eventually. Sporting News card, All-Stars, All-Time All-Stars, Lefty Grove. Got that card. Mickey Lolick for the Tigers. All-Star logo, but regular base card for Joe Morgan. Pick that up. We got Phil Necro. Sparky Lyle. Al Oliver. Here's a Hall of Famer, Billy Williams. Picked up his card for the 76 set. Got his for the 64 set, I think, since my last video on that as well. But I know that's 12 years apart there on his cards. But picked up the Billy Williams. Got the record breaker for Tom Seaver. This came in a different lot. The first 20 or so were an eBay purchase. This was some stuff I picked up either in a trade or a show. I can't remember. Not a show. Trade or a shop. Been sitting on these for a while, just ready to get them into binder and make sure I've got what I think I have and keep making progress. Go ahead and knock this thing out. I've got all the big cards out of the way. There's nothing major, nothing expensive left. Just need to find them and get them done. Tony Oliva, Hall of Famer. Boog Powell. Always enjoyed watching Boog Powell as I was growing up. Remember seeing him play. Hall of Famer Burt Blyleven. Hey, y'all tell me, am I the only one that has this problem, or is there others that sometimes you'll be bidding on a card and just win 2 of them? Does that just happen to me? I don't know. I'd love to hear your comments. I mean, I know I paid a good price for them because I bid cheap, but man, I've done that like a half a dozen times at least when I've been trying to get cards. I buy one and end up getting 2. I've got a slab card of the Nolan Ryan, but just wanted to go ahead and get one for the binder. 2 in the 70 sets, I just want to fill the binder up with at least a sample of those cards. Like, they're not crazy priced, and so I've got 1 slab and 1 in the binder for the Ryan. I'll do the same thing for this one, the Brett. But went ahead and picked up a nice copy for the binder. Be getting those in the binder here as soon as I finish this video. I'm going to pull that binder out and get it done. Then I had this in a slab as well. This is a key rookie in the 76 set, but went ahead and got a pretty nice raw copy of that for the binder as well. And I've got a raw copy of this next card coming as well, but went ahead and picked up a slab version of Hank Aaron, 1976 Topps in a near mint 7. And I'm excited about that. So this is my favorite card in the set after the Schmidt. The Schmidt's always my favorite card in any set that he's in. But just really cool. It doesn't look right to see him with the Brewers, but I think this is his last playing days card. I'm probably wrong. I can't keep up with all that, but just got a pretty good deal on this PSA 7 and glad to have it in the collection. And man, we're making progress on the 76 Topps set, and we'll finish that out soon, and we'll keep working on the next one. Check out my other video about why I collect and how I collect. I finished out the 1980, 81, 82, 83 sets, and just got done just a few minutes ago finishing putting the 1988 Topps set, and you'd be surprised. I love putting that set in the binder. It was fun. Had a blast. And I hope you're having a blast in however you're collecting. And I appreciate you watching. And until next time.